welcome back to the channel. I know this video is coming very late after the first video of mine, but this is just an update video. As we know that Panda Pink is going on, still there is no shop is open right now. Everything is under lockdown, and I also don't want to go outside to just shoot and risk the life of others with this COVID-19. Right now the car is very dirty, and I want to detail this car because in the past few years this car has not get any detailing treatment. But I would like to do it and also want to teach you. I don't know how to detail it properly, but we will know in the process. Then after, I want to remove the dents and make the body a little bit back in shape, because there are too many dents on the car. Right now the car is not in a zero line, but it's in negative condition. That means that this car has some issues already, which I will solve and get this car on the normal OEM condition, and then after we will start the perfect modifications of changing wheels, doing some ECU tuning, but this will all will be in future. Don't know when, but I will, if you all supports me, then we will possibly do that. Right now my first priority with this car is to detail this, and after that I want to relocate the battery from engine bay to the trunk, because as you can see there is not much space in the engine bay. It is very compact and packed. Then it will make a good space, and this is LPG kit. It's LPG regulator. I am also going to sell out the whole LPG system which is installed in it right now. I am also going to remove it after lockdown, so that we can get some room in the engine. Also there is a oil leakage, if you can see there, which I also have to address. I have to address it because this oil leakage is creating problem of increasing load on the engine, and that's why the AC compressor is also not working on the car. And also there is overheating issues due to the radiator. I don't know, there is some leak in radiator coolant also. This is hot today, that's I am sweating very badly right now. This is the mechanical work I have to do. The body work is also has to be done, but I cannot do it at home because this needs some proper environment to do. If this is not done properly, then this will again cheap and it will look bad, and it will be more costlier to do than this one. That's why I am going to send it to the shop if possible for the body works. But for mechanical work we will try to do it on camera. I don't know properly, but I know little things about how to do it. We will find in the process and we will learn through. I am thinking to place the battery in the trunk. As you can see, there is this LPG tank which is gone after I have sold the whole or I will remove the whole LPG system from the car. Then there will be lot of space, and I will try to place the battery here or here. I will also take care of these speakers because they are detached from the body, and I will try to mount it properly because they are just mounted with a self steppers. Right, you can see this. These are the self steppers only, which I don't want to this. They get loose often when any force came at the rear. That's why the car is very dirty, as you can see. We will take care of this as well in detailing, but for now we are in the lockdown and I cannot get anything. The Amazon services have started. I will get the shampoo for the car cleaning, and also do the clay bar cleaning on the car, so that small chips and rocks and dirt will get off the car. But after that the paint will get dull. I have to do the polishing and the waxing process, but I am not going to do it right now because of dents and rust on the car, which I have to remove first. I will stop at the clay cleaning on the car, and then after we will try to get the body work done, and then after we will try to get it polished and do the wrap or anything. But for now the car will stay here. That's all for the futures. this all going to come or not, I don't know. This all depends upon the situation, how it is, whether I have money for doing it or not, or we can do it at home or not. It's all depend on the situations and how it was. We don't know, but in the past time, after the first video is out, I was getting bored, so I did some work on the car. I had tried to do a open header on the car. I had also recorded a small clip for it. I will try to include it in this video. And also try to do the catback exhaust, that is the exhaust is straight pipe after the catalytic converter, but the bolt on the catalytic converter is so rusted that it don't want to open, and I also don't have anything to source a WD-40 or any lubricant to open it. But I tried my best. I also made a lubricant at home, but it does not work. So I just removed one bolt. But a little bit sound of the car is increased, but it sounds like exhaust leak. Then also I had cleaned the throttle body. There is so much gunk inside the throttle body. This 1, 2, 3 and 4 screws has to be removed, and the throttle body will be out from the. There is too much gunk and build-up was there in throttle body. That's why car was little bit running. And also the filter of the car is clogged. This filter is installed 1 or 2 years ago, but car didn't run that much, but still it get clogged, and that's why the car is not getting proper air, and that's why the fuel is coming back from the throttle body in the intake manifold, and that's why the throttle body is getting dirty too much. And also this valve breather tube also throwing too much oil in the intake. That's why also the throttle body get dirt and gunk inside it. I cleaned it, and after that the response of the throttle is increased, and also this I had only just closed this air filter from upside. I had not bolted on so that car can breathe from a little, so that car can breathe as much as it wants, but still I have to get a proper solution of it. I think about a cone air filter with a large diameter of the intake air pipe. I was working on it, but due to lockdown there is no shop open right now to get any parts right now. So this is also one of the future plan to make a cold air intake for this car. I also want to little bit address this whole engine area because it's a little bit dirty and rusted. I will try to clean it. For now this is it. I think this is all what I want to do. Thanks if you are still watching. Like the video and share it with your friends. If you want to support me, then please subscribe this channel, and also follow me on Instagram, and Facebook page is also you can follow me there also. Thank you. Yeah.